Another politician telling us what we should do to help those in war-torn countries and invite refugees in and of course people fleeing abject poverty. But are they actually taking their own advice? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here. Nice to see you today. Thanks so much for your time. As ever, lovely to see you. Welcome one and all brand new subscribers. This particular story caught my eye because living in the centre of London, as I do, you often get these messages, particularly those who are in charge of our wonderful capital city. And this particular gentleman, Sadiq Khan, never ever practices what he preaches. Let me explain the reasons why. He recently put out a message across London basically saying to stay indoors if you were thinking of exercising on that particular day because the air pollution quality wasn't very good. Now, of course, this didn't affect him because he has a chauffeur-driven car, a £300,000 x4 Range Rover, security and protection. As you can imagine, he says that London's a dangerous city, yet he's in charge of it. You get the picture. But then he decided to attend a rally this last weekend here in the heart of London, basically wanting to welcome all the Ukrainians and any other refugees into our wonderful country, and why not? But like so many before him, and as we've told you before, Mr. Khan, who earns a basic salary of £152,000 a year, plus extreme expenses and all sorts of freebies that he gets offered to go to, whether that be football, concerts, Wimbledon tennis, royal events, you name it, they all come his way for free. Well, basically, he was asked the burning question, could he take in a refugee? I think you know the answer. Basically, Mr. Khan said that he couldn't take in a refugee because of security. Even though he has a mansion to live in with plenty of space, he couldn't really risk it, It wouldn't be wise or advantageous for them. Also, there will be too much focus on that individual or family coming to live with him. Now, as we've said many times here on the show, this is the problem that you have. You may want to do something really worthwhile, assist and help, but of course they don't want to do it themselves. Push the problem onto you, you take on all the expense and all the worry and of course the problems that will come with inviting someone into your house. If you really want to do that, that's incredibly noble of you, but it comes at no mean feat. But shouldn't these people, of course, who are basically pushing you to do this, lead by example? Now, when Mr. Khan was pushed, we pointed out to him that, well, you do have a substantial income. Perhaps you could rent somewhere for a year to let these people come and live within the capital city at your expense while they get back on their feet. Well, guess what? He suddenly turned on his heel and was way too busy, and of course his team shut down that question. The reason why I'm highlighting these stories on a daily basis is truly a lot of great people out there in the world have wonderful, welcoming hearts. I wish the best for anybody who is on this earth, truly, But what I do kind of find very difficult to comprehend is that these people are making the plight of these poor unfortunate people even worse because they are simply not leading by, as I say, example. So do take notice each time you see a politician urging you to do the right thing, donate, or a celebrity basically telling you what to do on a TV channel. Think twice. Are they doing it, or as ever, are they just doing it for the camera and their own self-serving publicity? Very much like our London Mayor, Sadiq Khan. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.